Hi friends, let's study ISP 98 Rule 1 1.09 Video 6. Up to some part of 1.09 is covered in up to video 5. So you can view that. Document means a draft, demand, document of title, investment security, invoice, certificate of default or any other representation of the fact, law, right or opinion that upon presentation, whether in paper or electronic medium, is capable of being examined for compliance with the terms and conditions of the standby. Very exhaustive definition of document. It means basically it can be anything in paper form or electronic form or oral form or any recorded form which can be examined under the standby. It means it covers all the aspects. Drawing means, depending on the context, either a demand presented or a demand honored. It means if I am the beneficiary under the standby and I present a paper document demanding for the payment from the issuing bank, then that will be called as a demand presented. And next, once the issuing bank pays for that under that demand, then it will be called as the demand honored. Expiration date. Expiration date means the latest date for complying presentation provided under the standby, means the last date for presentation. That is the expiration date. Remember, this last date for presentation, there are two dates always. In UCP you might have studied. LC expiration is separate and date of presentation is separate. Beyond this LC expiration date, no demand can be presented under that LC. After presentation period, the demand can be presented if the LC states so, but after expiration, no demand can be presented at all. Person includes a natural person, partnership, corporation, limited liability company, government agency, bank, trustee, and any other legal or commercial association or entity. This we might have already studied in the banking terms earlier also. So we won't go into details of that. Presentation means, depending on the context, either the act of delivering documents for examination under the standby or the document so delivered. Similar logic to that which we had put it earlier for the term demand. So similar is over here. Means I am the Benny and I am submitting the documents to the issuing bank under the standby. It means I am making the presentation, and if I have already submitted the documents, then the documents so delivered means the presentation is made. So both the things are called as presentation. It depends on the context. When I am making the presentation, it's then also it's presentation. When I have made the presentation and documents have been delivered to the issuing bank, then it is also called as presentation. Presenter is the person who makes a presentation as or on behalf of the beneficiary or the nominated person, means the one who presents the document to the issuing bank or the issuer. He can be the Beni or a person appointed by the Beni to make the presentation. Signature. It includes any symbol executed or adopted by a person with the present intent to authenticate a document. Means what do you mean by signature? Means why do we sign any document? It's just to prove that we have authenticated that document. If that authentication is possible through any other means, then that would also be called as a signature. If I am able to use digital signature, if I am able to use thumb impression, if I am able to use any other way, then that would also be called as signature. Only it's a mean to authenticate the document. Then there are cross references given. There is nothing to explain in this. These would be these would come into force, or you would confront them whenever you go to those rules, separate rules, approximately, then 3.08. When you go to 3.08f, you will know what is approximately. You can just view them. So that was it regarding this part. We can view it, view the other parts of rule 1 from video 7. So you can download this Yugaguru app from Play Store to get these videos, question banks with explanations directly on your mobile. You can also